Yo, 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 it's your boy, Marky Marks Terrell. Holla at your boy. Shit. Yeah, baby. Ready to collect. $75. Wow. Gotta be kidding me. So, yeah. Now, boxes. That's still not bad for that, too. I don't care. It's cool. La-di-di-da-di-da. Cool. Hey, Hermana, how you been? How's your day today? I saw the picture of your doggy. You see my crazy dog? She's already in her bed. I just took her for a walk. She was scared last night because it's bad weather here. Last night was like a freaking hurricane around this damn place. It rained so much and the wind. I barely got any sleep. And even this morning it was shitty weather. But now it's finally calmed down. We've had a rough hurricane season. We've had a year of nothing but ridiculous amounts of rain. Actually, that's what I have to do. I should get that tomorrow. Entitled. My next painting. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, it poured. It poured today. This morning it was ridiculous. Around 7 o'clock this morning, it was like at its worst. Like I don't know if you guys know, but here in Bermuda we have like underground tanks, water tanks that the roof catches the water. When it rains, the roof has like a border that goes around and it goes into a pipe that goes underneath our house. So we don't have basements. We have water tanks. And that's how we use our water naturally from the earth. It goes in a tank and pumps through our house. Every house in Bermuda has a tank. Ours is huge. Yeah, we collect the rain. Yeah, so we don't have to pay for it. Anytime we pay for it is if it doesn't rain and our tanks go dry and we have to buy well water, which is shit. Still drinkable, but it goes through an osmosis system, so we can actually drink it and stuff. But I don't. But I drink the water from here because now we have natural water. Do you know that our tank is overflowing? We have an overflow pipe that when it gets too full, it overflows, right? And it goes into the road. So this morning when I left home, the water was gushing through the pipe because it was full. I was like, I haven't seen that in 10 years since I've been living here. I've been living here for 13 years. And the third year we were here, we had like a lot of rain and our tank overflowed. And I remember seeing it. I have a picture of it. And I remember it was like 10 years ago. Hi, Sophia. You be a good girl, okay? So the tank was overflowing all day. I went to go pick up my nephew later on in the day, and it was still dripping out of the overflow. And I'm like, holy shit. So tonight I took a nice Epsom salt bath. I filled the tub up. Had a nice Epsom salt bath. It was wonderful. I had to use some of the water. So it was nice. It's nice to have like a full tank of water. You don't have to buy any. That's a lesser bill we have to worry about for a very long time. Because this tank, when it's full, it lasts a very long time. Like a long time. Because we don't waste water like that. So it was nice to see that everybody probably got a full tank because that rain was ridiculous. It rained all night and all day today, pretty much. And it was that hard rain where you could hear it like beating the shit out of the walls in the house. And you hear shh. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, we last year was it's weird because last year we had a serious drought. It didn't rain for like 3 to 4 months and everybody was buying water. And the water services was making money. We spent like at least $1,000 on water last year because it was a drought. It didn't hardly ever rain. And this year, it's rained so much. We haven't bought water at all this year. Yeah. It was 5 people in this house. When you have 5 people in a house using water all day, taking showers, washing dishes, washing clothes, that shit goes. And then you got a pool. You got the pool to fill up, and the water is like, in the summertime and the water evaporates, you got to fill the pool back up. It loses like an inch a day. Every couple of days, you got to fill it up. So we were using a lot of water, and there was no rain. But this year, it made up for last year. Just last night alone was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I got up like 3 o'clock in the morning because it was so bad. It was like you could hear it. And I got up and I looked on my phone at the radar, and it was completely like green and red and yellow. It was like Bermuda was covered. The radar for like 500 miles is nothing but rain. So it's good, it's good for us, but too much rain is not good. A lot of people had leaks and things like that. We had a leak like about a month ago. My sister said it was a leak in the laundry room, and I fixed that, and I definitely fixed it because there was no leak now. There was no water on the ground. My sister said, "Did you check the laundry room? We got all that rain." I said, "Do you know who you're talking to? I fixed that crack, yo. You know who I am? That shit ain't gonna leak no more." So yesterday was the test. It didn't leak. All right, Ninja, no problem. Hermana, would you like a message? Yeah, I said I was gonna write down this thing too. Did I say I was gonna write down? I knew I said I had to get something, but I can't remember what it was now. What the hell was I gonna write down? I can't remember. I had to go there and get something. Oh, right. Okay. Boom. I had to remember that. If I don't write things down, I don't remember shit. All right. I'm going to give you a nice spirit message today. I have this. This is one of my favorite decks. But, I have to read a whole pile of stuff, but it's all good. For you, I will. All right, this is postcards from Spirit. So let's see what we got for you today. So that's nice that you titled your next painting and you got your art stuff done. That's good, Hermana. Your next painting. That's good. I've never really been like an artist or anything like that. I don't really like drawing things. I've never been like good at art, but I'm good at painting, like painting walls and houses and things like that. Love you too, sweetheart, always. But like, sketching and doing things like that, I'm not really good at those things. Like I can't draw things like that. I'm not like talented like that. But like painting things, like, doing house stuff, anything to do with a house, I'm a legend. Today I installed next to my closet, there's an opening, and I put shelves there, but I only put 3. And then I said, you know what? I need to add another shelf and close the gap, because when the clothes was stacked too tall, it'll like fall over, right? Or like it's too tall, so I don't want to stack it that much. So I made it like 15 inches instead of 20, some 22 inches or whatever it was. So then I took one of the shelves out in the middle and I separated both of them. So I did that. I made the shelf. I cut it, did the carpentry stuff. I did it. I built the shelf. It's easy. It's not that, not that hard. But I took the other middle one off and I moved the other one up and then made a new one to put underneath it. So now I have 4 shelves to put like more clothes and stuff on. So that was my project this last 2 days. So I'm happy that I have another shelf to put stuff on. I've been like fixing up my apartment. That's why you see all that clothes there, because I had to bring it downstairs. It's been there forever, that clothes. But I wanted to like make sure I painted upstairs and made sure I got another shelf so I can take all that clothes and put it upstairs because that's where it belongs. I don't want it down here. So I had to bring down all the clothes and then fix the closet up because it had like all these metal shelves and it was shitty. So I was like, I don't want this. So I finally like made like a shelf for the closet, put like a clothes hanger bar. So I had to bring all the clothes down here. So now I'm gonna start taking all that clothes back up so you can actually see the gray bench there with nothing on it, like it used to be. So yeah, then I'm gonna rearrange down here. I just ordered on Amazon. I ordered these. It's actually here. I gotta pick it up tomorrow. It's like plastic shoe cases. It's like 12 cases, and you can put 12 pairs of sneakers in it inside of a case. And like it has like breathing holes so it doesn't go moldy and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. It's all stackable. You can stack it different ways. So I bought 12 of them to see what it's like. So that way I can have everything organized and not all over the place. I got to utilize some of the space. I'm going to make a video and show you guys what I did. Make my apartment look nice. I've renovated it for the past couple years. It looked like shit when I first moved in here, but it's getting there. Ilda, do you bake anything? Do you bake like muffins or anything like that? Or do you like muffins or something? Or do you like baked goods? I know I do. I gotta stay away from that shit, man. I was doing good and then like I got trapped. I got trapped into baked goods. I guess it must be me thinking about it, I guess. You don't bake. Okay, cool. That's all right. We can always go get it. We can always go get a muffin at the shop. Okay. Your card from Spirit says celebrate life. Celebrate life. Dearest Oda, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where proof you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up to a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to present to all life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential. Though allowing inspiration to lead you and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also one with the world individually, yet a part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where you are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, and keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you, all in spirit. So, people in spirit that you know, obviously, like your dad and others. This card is a real positive message from spirit. They're really happy that you are doing what you want to do. And they want you to know nothing's perfect, obviously, but you with your talents and full potential, you allow yourself to lead yourself to these victories and to a better life. And that's what they want for you. That's what they're doing for you. And that's exactly what's going to continue to happen. And because we're all Aquarius in here, you, me, and Ninja, we have a lot to look forward to in the next 20 years. Because Pluto goes into our sign in January. And it's going to like A lot of things are gonna happen for us. A lot of things are gonna happen, and things are going to get better for a lot of Aquarius because since 2008, it's been very difficult. But now it's gonna change. Love you too, sweetheart. And Spirit loves you, and they're going to make things better and better for you. And I know that you've always wanted to, do your own thing. I know that you've been striving to do better and to, to make life easier and to do what you want to do. And that's good. Keep doing it. The best thing we can do is make our lives better. Fuck everybody else. Oh, hell yeah. I'm already kicking ass. I love it. When I was in my workshop today next door, I can call it my workshop now. It used to belong to Dickhead, but he never utilized it. But since he's been gone, I've utilized it and made money off of it. And I just made the shelf. And while I was in there, like cutting the wood and putting it all together and painting it, and it was raining outside, I was like, fuck, if this was a couple months ago, I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't have nowhere to like be inside working. I'd have to wait for the sun to come out. But now I have no excuses. The weather don't phase me. I can work inside anytime I want, make things, do things, for myself as well. So it's like perfect. I finally got like my wish to have my own little workshop, a place I can work nonstop without weather affecting me. And it's been great. When I put that shelf in today, it made me happy. I was like, finally I get to do something for myself. I built the shelf, made it all work with old things that like it was just left behind. I didn't buy one damn thing. It was all leftover wood, and I just put it all together, filled in holes. I had all these bolts and screws and shit left over from all the jobs I've done, and just like made it work for me. That's so I have the tools, so that's easy. But it all worked out. Like I didn't have to I don't have to spend no money on anything because I still have things left over from other jobs to benefit. That's what I do. Like when I have too much materials left over, that's already been paid for. I just use it for myself and just make things and add to my apartment when I have time. Do this, do that. Like I've redone this whole apartment in the past 10 years. I've redone the kitchen. I put all new electrical in here. I've like painted all the railings, varnish. You see this railing right here? It used to be yellow. It looked like shit. I varnished it, stained it the whole way up the stairs and everything, the railings. I put new lights in the ceiling, like pot lights and shit. That's why it's all bright in here and upstairs. I changed my vanity in the bathroom. So I'm always doing something, you know what I mean? I'm always trying to make it look better. And upstairs I have carpet, and I don't really like carpet because when my clothes hits the carpet, it gets full of like felt and like the carpet like hairs, and I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna rip that carpet out next year, and I'm going to put like that vinyl floor down, so I don't have no carpet at all. Because my everything here is all tile the whole way up. And the only thing that has carpet is my bedroom, and I'm gonna change that. I don't want it to be tile, but I want to be like the vinyl tile, like the new thing. It's like plastic, and it's perfect. So I've already done like my it's like long, it's like 4 foot like strips of like vinyl, and you just click it together and just cut it and click it together and put like a quarter around the room and then to hold it in, and that's it. I did it at the games room that I did. So I'm gonna do it in my bedroom next year. That's one of my things I'm gonna do. So that way I get rid of carpet completely. Cause I don't really like carpet and vacuuming and all that bullshit. I just want a Swifter, mop, and see you later. That's it. old tile the whole way. See you later. No more carpet, no more bullshit. So I have the carpet. I mean, I'm gonna take the carpet out and use the vinyl flooring, and then do my closet as well and all upstairs, and I'll be good. And I don't have to worry about no more carpet and no more nothing. And it adds value to the apartment and stuff, and adds value to my room. So it's good. Ninja, would you like a message? So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. My bedroom upstairs is almost finished. It's just my bathroom, but I'm not gonna redo my bathroom. It's fine. The tile's still good. I changed all the piping and all the like faucets and all that. The tile's still fine. Bathtub's fine. So I painted all the doors and stuff. So it's nice. Everything's like back to normal. Everything's all new and decent. So yeah, you're welcome, Hermana. Thank you as well. I appreciate you. I got a new washer and dryer. Like it's only 5 years old, I think it is. So everything's cool. I got everything lined up. Everything's pretty much new now. Yeah, I mean, when I get a chance, like wintertime, I usually like around this time until the end of the year, I usually like when it's a rainy day or I know the weather's really shitty, I'll go and like start doing things like inside that I can't do outside. So if I can't work outside, I do a little bit of in here in my apartment, like do this, paint that, fix this, make sure I do that, fix up, clean shit and stuff like that, clean my fan blades, always do something. When you have a house and you have a place, you always got something to do. There's never a day where you should be sitting on your ass doing nothing. There's always something to clean, something to wash, something to do. So like these past 2 days, it's been shitty weather. So I finally got my shelf in and I look back, I was like, I put the clothes all on it. I was like, yes, thank God. You hear this damn dog snoring? She's snoring like super loud. I'm like talking, all I hear is, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Here? I can't even concentrate. Okay, Ninja, no problem. Damn dog. She snores so loud, it's unbelievable. And she like takes no time to go to sleep. All right. I think you got this car last time. I think you got this car last time. I swear you did. It says you are divine beauty. I think I gave you this card last time. I'm not sure. All right, dear Ninja. We are a chatty bunch over here and always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the languages of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, charity is your communication and essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you are facing a situation in which you are being asked to have high integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us here in spirit to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we say, loving you so much in spirit. I can give you a symbol of fingers, but you might not like it. But when people give me the finger, I tell them I know I'm number one. Yeah, I got a haircut a couple days ago, like 3 days ago. What's today? Friday? Yeah, I think I got a haircut on Monday or Tuesday, I think. I can't remember now. I don't know. Yeah. So yes, that's how it goes. These cards make me laugh too because they say so many things. It's like it makes you think. Like it's like in the message it asks like that stuff. Oh, I thought you had given me her payment that she hasn't paid me yet for. You're asking me a question for her. Tell her where's my payment. I'm gonna have to send out spirit to come get her. She's been telling me for days, I got you, blah blah blah. I thought you were paying on her behalf. Yeah, I know. All right, let me check. Okay, Oda, no problem, sweetheart. No, that's cool. Like I said, I thought that's what you were doing, putting a payment on it. All right, hold on a sec. Yeah, they'll put it in her name. Yeah, they'll put it in her name. I get a woman here, and it's going to be in her name. Yeah, I keep getting it's in her name and her name only. Because if the car is underneath her name, if the car is underneath her name, then obviously they have to give her the check because she's the one that owns the car. If that's the case, and plus she was the one driving the car during the accident, so it's gotta come in her name. At least that's how they do it here. And of course, you have an option. You can say, look, put it in this account, that account, or this person's name, or because I don't have an account or something, or like it all depends. Like it's all about where you want to put it. So that's the option she has is where she wants to. She could put it in her husband's account, yours, somebody else's. But I'm sure that the insurance, because she's the one who's driving and she's the one who owns the car, yeah, they gave her a choice. Yeah. So that's like pretty much what it is. So if she wants it in her name, yes, it'll go in her name. But usually it goes in the person's name that was driving the car or owns the car. So yeah. But yeah, she does have an option. Yeah. hmm Yeah. I got twice. I got yes. So I got yes twice. It might be a little delay here and there, but that's about it. Like she might be waiting a while for it, but she'll get it. You're welcome. No problem. God. I swear time flies. It's unreal. I wish time flew when I was in damn well school, but it didn't. It's like we got some shitty weather still coming to us soon. Tomorrow it says it's supposed to be sunny all day. And then it says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're supposed to have rain, like showers and stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got the test. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Okay. Come on, thing. Oh, my phone's acting crazy. That shit's hilarious. Hey Herman, I got your donation. Thanks. You can ask your question when you're ready, sweetheart. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, let me sort this shit out. Oh god. The heck is this guy doing? So all right. All right. Sorted that out, man. All right. Cool. Ready for action. Unreal. Okay. Just a general Aquarius way. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Oh wow. Holy shit. Okay. Well, looks very good, Herman. Told you Aquarius is gonna get, good things. All right. If there is I'll tell you what I see. You show up in the reading, obviously, the star, Aquarius, and you also show up as a nine of pentacles, which is also you. Nine of pentacles is like a woman that's single and, you know, is very discreet, doesn't really show off and, look for attention, just keeps to herself, very cautious, a person who loves nature, art, like you do, and is always trying to look for their own safety and accomplish what they need to accomplish. In the next 30 days, you're going to have a lot of good things happen. You're going to think about your past and then utilize the past into the present and make it into the present. So that is going to be what's going to happen in the next 30 days. So, um, also, you can deal with like a man, a very mature individual person, a person who like is very bold and courageous, and a person who has a dominant personality. I think this man like likes you, and he might possibly ask you to go out for a drink or a coffee if you're interested. I think he'll, you know, uh, ask you those things or ask you out, or you might have like somebody that's um you might go out on like a friend date or just go out with a person that um wants to spend time with you or wants to pick your brain about work or something like that. This person's like probably your age or maybe a touch more. But this person is like somebody who has their shit together and they're very mature and they're goal oriented and they could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Doesn't have to be, but this person like attains their goals. They're very good at what they do. So if you have like a male dominant person around you, he might like say, "Hey, look, let's go for dinner, or let's go for lunch, or let's go get a coffee or something." And then, I want to pick your brain about something. But I think that he's gonna test your sincerity, or vice versa. You might test his. This could be like a beginning of a. If you don't know this person, then you might meet this person, and they will have like some feelings for you, and it might turn into something more if you wanted to. Um, but you can possibly go on a date in the next 30 days with a man that is like that. Is a person who is very dominant and like he's very, smart. He knows what he wants. Um, I feel like your faith and your judgment of how you want things to go and how you feel about certain people, you're gonna be like having some type of satisfying conversations and sociable, relationships and friendships with people in the next coming days. And by the end of this month, I think you'll be busy like with people, like talking to a lot of people, associating with people. If you're going to like some party or some event, you're going to talk to like a lot of people, maybe people from your past, people that, um, know you or know of you, or you might be dealing with people from your past, or it could feel like you did something from your past that comes to light now into the present. Like you might be dwelling on your past a lot and say, you know what, 20 years ago I was doing this and this. Who would have thought I'll be doing this now? So you might be mixing your present with the past with the present, like thinking about it, possibly like dealing with people from the past or doing something that you wanted to do in the past. Something to do with that, but mixing it, if you know what I mean. But you got good cards here, all good cards. Two of Wands, Lovers, Nine of Pentacles, the Star. It can't get any better than that. Well, it can get better than that, but it looks like um, friendships, relationships, emotions, feeling free to talk about things, to talk to somebody freely. Testing them, seeing what they're about, trying to trust them. It can develop into something romantic if you wanted to. If that's the case, if it's not romantic, it's like loving the person that you are dealing with because everything pans out the way you want it to. Yes, I know you love me. Yes, you know, and I love you too. Um, so it could be like number of things here, and if you like go out into nature or you like to go outside and like take your dog for a walk or something like that, you could be like really looking around and admiring nature and feeling like you see certain things in nature, like gives you a sign, things like that. um, but try to be very discreet about what you're doing. I know you're happy with your paintings and your stuff and your artwork. um, just keep it discreet to certain people. I mean, obviously you're telling me that's cool. And but like there might be some people that you say things to and they're gonna like kind of be like, yeah, whatever, don't let them get you down, and don't make them feel like, they can run your emotional sector of your life. Yeah, I don't really like red too much, but I'm wearing my Portugal jersey because they qualified for the Euro 2024 for next year. They won today and they qualified for the tournament. So I have to represent my Portuguese heritage. So yeah, I got a good reading here for you, Hermana. It looks good. A lot of good things are gonna happen in the next 30 days. You might see and meet and deal with a lot of people or just a specific person. Um, like I said, you show up here in the reading, so you have a lot of bright ideas, a lot of like aspect, a lot of like, be optimistic about what you want to do. If you continue to do like your art and stuff, just keep doing it. You might have like a serious idea. You might go into nature. I don't know if you paint pictures of nature or anything like that, but like if you love nature, then you might see something and then want to paint it, or get an idea, and you'd be like, hey, you know what, I wanted to do that in the past, maybe I'll do it now. So you might have like a moment where that happens, and then it makes good for it. Something good comes out of it. But otherwise, that there's a lot of beginnings, a lot of good things. I don't know. It's like pretty much the way the cards are laid out. It pretty much says that a person is going to help you get what you want and get what you need. Like could be a guy that helps you, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a guy, but this person might be a little bit older than you or the same age, and they have like something that you want, or they can offer you something that's really going to be good. If you sell your paintings and you have your paintings for sale, somebody might buy it and give you like a good amount of money for it if you're doing that. So it could be that as well, where like somebody purchases something from you and you're like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna get that. But hey, I'm worth it, or something like that. So somebody could be admiring you or your paintings, or someone's gonna help you do something that you want. So yeah, it's all good stuff here. All good cards. Like everything's gonna work out perfect, pretty much. So the only other thing here that I see is like if somebody might want to partner up with you, or somebody might want to like ask you to partner up with them, like in business, or like share artwork or feelings or whatever work related situations. I just see that the people that are in your life or coming into your life in the next 30 days, well, you'll benefit off of them, whether they're past or from the future. So that's good. All good things. I don't get nothing bad at all. I've been getting some good readings for a lot of people lately, which is great. Yeah. Like you might feel like your home life is good, like things at home will feel better. Like maybe the energy at your home is going to be a lot better than it has been. Um, it's like maybe you're clearing away some old things, or maybe you got rid of something in your home recently, and you kind of feel like it feels better now to you. And I still get like a lot of good things, a lot of happy moments coming up for you. Um, just like trying not to think about like you know the bad things. I know it's hard not to, but I try not to think about any things that happened in the past as far as death, missing somebody, um, like losses, and like try not to think that you're gonna lose money, or you don't have like you don't really want to spend the money to do something. They're saying like make sure you invest your time and your effort and your money wisely, and then you'll be handed what you need. You're welcome, sweetheart. Bless you too, and I love you, and I hope everything does happen the way I see it here, and usually it does. But like I said before, I did the reading, Aquarius is gonna have a lot of good things happen. A lot of good things have happened to me lately, and looks like you're next, or good things that are happening for you, and it's gonna happen more because the cards are saying it is good things. So that's good. Yep. So in the next 30 days, it looks very good. At least from now to the end of the month, you're going to start seeing some things go your way. And like I said, just be aware that there's going to be someone who tries to make life better for you, or like team up with you, or want to like get with you, or pick your brain about something, or even buy stuff from you or whatever. So Good things. I don't get nothing bad. I can't even say anything bad today, which is good. I know the last reading I did for you was some guy that was aggravating you or something like that. Some idiot, some dickhead. Yeah, of course. Always. I'm always in it anyway. I'm always willing to help anybody and encourage people to do the right thing and to just make sure everything's, you know, going the right way. Yes, and I love my Hermana the same. It's crazy. It's all a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen for a reason. A lot of people are gonna get. A lot of people are gonna get karma. A lot of people are going to get what they want. People that have had a hard time are going to be relieved of that hard time. A lot of those things are going to happen. I've seen it unfold a lot lately, especially in my family as well. But I try and tell people all the time, and my family, like, just ignore ignorance. Like, just don't worry about these people. I know it's hard to, like, I know you want to fuck them up and tell them go fuck themselves and use your energy and get mad. But that shit don't solve anything. That just makes the other person you fuck off happy because they got what they want out of you. They got you riled up. They got you mad. That person stays mad and they want to see you explode or get mad or give you their energy because that's their goal is to make you mad. So that way you do something to make your reputation, look bad. So if you allow silence, then it's a good thing. Absolutely. You hear my damn dog snoring again? It's not me making noises at all. It's just this damn dog. It's just like ridiculous. She's ridiculous tonight. She's like snoring crazy. She's loud as hell. I do too. I want to see all of I want to see all you guys, and I would love to like visit everybody. Hopefully that's gonna come soon, but I need to sort out all this bullshit here first, and then I'm gonna go on a nice trip. I think I'm gonna go on a nice trip to the west to visit all you guys in February for my birthday. I need to get out of here for my birthday next year. This year is gonna be still kind of up in the air until I get all this shit settled. And then once everything's done and my sister's safe and her divorce is finished, then I can completely like make a plan. But we'll see. Time will tell. But next year, February, it's right around the corner. It's only 4 months away. So I'm planning on going that side in February for my birthday. I need to take like a 2 week vacation in February and just get the fuck out of here. I haven't been away in so long. I need to go. Yeah, I've been talking about it too long, and I have a lot of friends and family, a lot of friends and people that I know and love and care about that are all from that side of where you guys live. and they've been begging me to go over there for years. And I'm like, I'm gonna get there. Trust me. I just need to sort out. Every time I try and go, something holds me back. So I guess it's meant to be for me to go when I can. So, and I don't want to go there when it's hot because that's like leaving here and going to another hot place. So February is nice and cool. It's slow for me business wise because nobody really does anything in February because I pretty much do everything in like December time to get everybody prepared for like Christmas and vacation, and nobody really wants anybody around their house in January and February. Everybody's broke from spending Christmas money. So I usually go away on my birthday anyway. So next year, I want to go away and I want to go to the West and go visit all you guys and go out there for like maybe 10 days, 2 weeks. I need like a long vacation and get out of here. But this year, the rest of this year, I'm planning on going away. I want to go away next month, but I have to see. Nah, I won't be coming to your house. No, I actually want to like. I need to find out who can like. I need to find out who is like available and who can actually meet me at the time I do it, and like get a neutral place like a hotel area and get everybody to come to the hotel, and then I'm like gonna hang out with everybody at the hotel, and then we can just go do whatever, go to a nice restaurant, talk shit, have fun, all that type of stuff. Do readings for each other and all sorts of shit. Have fun, just have like, just have a meet and greet type of thing. Yeah, I'm ready. I know a lot you and a lot of other people have told me that I'm more than welcome to visit them. They'll get me a place to stay. I have people that actually want me to stay with them. And I'm like, look, I don't want to intrude in nobody's house. I'll stay at a hotel. That's not a problem. Just find me a decent place because you guys know where the nice places are. And that's what I want to do. I want to like go to where everybody knows the place and everybody can come there. And then I'm probably going to like rent a car and then like just drive around, get a GPS and just drive. This dog's making pure noise. I know you guys can hear. Like, can you stop snoring? I'm live, yo. Like, you can snore when I go to my bed. This damn dog. Look, her tail's moving. Look, her legs are moving and her tail's moving. Look at her legs. She's dreaming and she's like probably running in her dream for her food or something. Damn dog. I'm gonna have to do readings upstairs and come on live upstairs so I don't have to deal with her. Kick her ass out. She's probably like, yo, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Get your ass to bed and get off of YouTube so I can go snore and leave me alone. Yeah, but I'm planning on going out there. I've been saying it forever. But every time I plan it, something happens. So I know it's not meant for me to go at that time. And I don't want to force it because then it's not going to work. And I want to make sure that I can see everyone and visit everyone that's been telling me to come out there. I have so many friends that I want to visit from here. And majority of the people that come on here are all from the West where you guys live. So I want to leave here and go on the flight farthest away that I can go and then go from there. And then once I get in the West area, I'm going to drive the rest of the way. I'm not going to take all these damn airplanes all over the fucking place. So I'm going to drive, I'm going to rent a car, and then hopefully I can link up with somebody and we can get together and then go like, what do you call this? Road trips. I can meet up with some of you guys and get in the car and we just drive away. Yeah, if you do, not now, but I'm saying, but now is a good time because it's good for Aquariuses to get to move or to renovate or to relocate. That's what my readings keep on saying in the astrology, that I'm going to relocate, renovate, or move to another country. And I'm like, I'm renovating. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm renovating this room, that room, doing this, doing that, fixing this, fixing that. I'm not planning on moving anywhere. I don't want to move. I love this place. I can't go to another country. I don't really want that. Yeah, it's definitely for Aquariuses and stuff. It's like, it's in our, like, our chart and our energy and in the stars. But I was like, yeah, I don't want to. I love Bermuda. I wouldn't give it up for anywhere. I would definitely not live in the States because I've been living here like my whole life. I love to go to the United States to shop and to like watch sports and things, but I don't think I'll ever live there. Like, never say never, but I don't really want to. I love living here. There's nothing like home. Yeah, me too. Plus, my family's over here, and I couldn't imagine like leaving them and not seeing them and being somewhere else in the world. Of course, there is. Google it. It'll tell you everything you need to know. I'm not a Bermuda Triangle expert. I just know my own country. Bermuda Triangle is like a area that goes from here to Mexico to Florida, and in that area on the map, like, things get caught and things get messed up, and it's like a whole thing on YouTube about it. Yeah, I love I love Bermuda and I love living here, and I wouldn't give it up for nothing. You know. I said that the other day, that during COVID we didn't have like a serious problem like how you guys did. And see, there's only 65,000 people here. It's a very small place, and it's nice. I don't have to deal with like a lot of bullshit. Bermuda is like one of those places where everybody loves to be. Not everybody, but majority of the people love living here. It's very expensive though. That's the problem. Our electricity bill went up by a lot. A lot of people are pissed. They're protesting on the side of the streets because the fuel adjustment went up. So they're like fucking us over on the electricity bill. So there's like pure protesting on the streets. People are angry. People got signs up. People are marching in front of the area. And I keep telling people, the best thing to do is go solar. So you save so you don't have to pay electricity, and the solar power will run your house. Everything's You just gotta, the problem is paying for it is a good amount of money, but you'll benefit from it over the years. But people don't understand. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why once my sister gets this house in her name, I'm gonna talk to a solar power company and see if I can get some panels put on the shed roof, because it's nice and low and it's always got sunlight, and it'll benefit us. It'll take a big chunk of the electricity bill away, because the electricity bill is ridiculous because we have the pool. So in order for us to run the pool, the lead pumps got to be on like majority of the time, and the water heater for when we like to go in there, and it's expensive. So I told my sister, once the house is ours and the divorce is settled, we're gonna get some solar panels. And now you can get like small solar panels that run a whole house. It's really upgraded a lot. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't mind getting it. I know it's free energy. the sun's always going to be around. So, hey, we'll see. Yeah, you got a big ass check. Yeah. And here it's definitely worth it because the bill is ridiculous now. Um, the only problem is it costs a lot. The initial cost is a lot, but you get it back. You'll make your money off of it eventually. So I told my sister, even if we get a solar panel just to run the pool, the pump, the water heater, and a few other things, I might even get it for my apartment. So that way I don't have to pay for electricity anymore either. And now we don't even need a generator. We have a propane generator that runs the whole house and the apartment. So now they have Tesla generators that are solar powered. So you don't need no gas, no propane, no nothing. The generator is solar powered. So during the hurricane, you ain't gotta listen to no crazy ass noise and smell propane and all that type of shit and fuel and waste a whole pile of money on the generator. So we have them here in Bermuda now, Tesla solar power generators. I know 2 people that have them and they love them. And they said during the storm, during the hurricane that we had, a couple of days, when the electricity went out, it came on no problem. You don't even know it's on. And they don't have to pay for it. So the world's getting better. Technology's getting better. A lot of things are getting better. We just need the money to do it. That's all. So we'll see how it all goes. Looks like next year is going to be the year to change all these things. That's the only thing that sucks about living here is everything's expensive. Groceries are expensive. Bills are expensive. Electricity is expensive. It's just too fucking much. Gas is expensive. Everything is. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely nuts how much everything's going up. And I do groceries all the time. So when I go to the grocery store, I'm like, fuck, this shit went up by $1. Oh shit, this stuff went up by this amount of money. Like, I'm not buying that shit no more. I'm like, you gotta be crazy. Yeah, Hawaii is a big mess. That's another conspiracy theory going on over there. This fucking world, man. A lot of people are just crazy. Yeah. Here it's ridiculous. When I first got my car 15 years ago, I filled up I have a diesel and I filled up the tank $50 and that'll last me for a long time. That'll last me for the week. Now it's $85 to fill my tank up and it don't last a week. So it's no bueno. It's almost going up by double in the last 10, 15 years. And it shouldn't be. But how is people's wars and bullshit my problem? Like they say for years, the innocent suffer for the guilty, unfortunately. The innocent suffer for the guilty. So a lot of people are saving money though. One of my clients, he got a single solar panel just to run his water heater. And he says he saved like $300 a month just on having his water heater and his pump on the solar panel, because that's what like burns majority of the energy, electricity. And I told him, I said, well, that does burn a lot of electricity, your water heater and your pump. But what burns a lot of electricity is a dryer, an electric stove, and air conditioning. That's what burns your electricity. When you put your dryer on for an hour, that burns electricity. If you have an electric oven, that's 50 amps. So that's pushing a lot. Your dryer is 30 amps and your water heater is 30 amps, depending on what you have. So those are the main things that are gonna like, and then your air conditioner is only 15 to 20 amps, but it's on all day if you have it on all day. Mine is on all day, all night, and I haven't turned my air conditioner off since I cleaned it like 2 months ago. Every 2 months I clean the filters, make sure it's running all right, and that's it. But I never turn my AC off unless it's ridiculously cold, which it's not. But I would say from May to the end of October, I have my AC on nonstop. It never gets turned off. I just set it to 70 degrees and that's it. And it's perfect. But I gotta pay an electricity bill every damn month, but if not, I'll never be able to be in here because it'll be too humid and too hot. So those are the things that burn a lot of electricity. Lights and all that stuff is not that bad. But those are the things that burn electricity, and those are the things we need every day. You need your stove to cook. So if you have an electrical stove like me, you're going to use electricity. You're in a hot place like here or a cold place where you need heating or a furnace or whatever, you're going to spend money on your air conditioning and your heating. Thank God I don't really use a heater here in wintertime because it doesn't even get that cold. Sometimes it does, but the heater's not on that much. I don't use heaters anyway because it affects my sinuses and my body. I don't like that shit. And then, like I said, if you got a family and you're using your washer and dryer every day to wash clothes, that's burning money too. It's burning your electricity. Now, things like a fridge that are on 24/7, it's burning electricity, but not that much. Not that much. It's only like 20 amps, but it has like it kicks in every now and then. But if you're using like the ice machine and the water machine, that's when it has to like filter the water, and it has to like kick in, and the motor kicks in to make the water, make the gas. The ice. So like that can also use it also uses electricity. Yeah. Yeah, my mom has a gas stove, and the gas cylinders for the stove cost a lot of money now. That went up like $50 more. So she's like, I can't believe this tube of gas costs all this money. I'm like, yep. And even the barbecue cylinders have gone up significant in price. I would say 3 years ago, a barbecue gas cylinder was $31, and now it's $49 3 years later. It's absolutely ridiculous. Everything's going up. From $31, so it went up $18 in 3 years just for a gas cylinder for your barbecue. And it reminds me, I have to get one. Actually, let me write that down. I have to get a gas cylinder. It ran out on Monday. So I got to get another one, the spare one. Yeah, I have to write that down or else I'm going to forget. Propane gas and for the barbecue. What else raises a lot of electricity? Those are the main things. Those are the main things. All right, I'm going to get out of here. If nobody needs me, I'm going to go. If anybody wants a message, let me know. If not, I'm going to go. I'm going to go get some sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night because of the damn storm. But thank God it's not raining and not windy anymore. We got like 40-mile-an-hour winds here yesterday and rain. And it came right when I was sleeping. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. won't come during the day. You're gonna come at night to wake me up. So I was in and out of sleep all night. Fucking pain in the ass. All right, Ninja, no problem. Good night. Take care. I love you too, Hermana. Always take care of yourself. Be on the lookout. You're welcome and thank you. I appreciate it. You guys haven't enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Tomorrow I should be on here tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and come on here like every night, to be honest, just to do what I have to do. But yeah, I'm gonna be all over the place tomorrow. I gotta take my nephews to volleyball practice. I gotta do some shopping. I gotta go get some stuff. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. And by the way, I got a lobster today, so I'm gonna have lobster hopefully on Sunday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I got some lobsters. So I'll think about you guys. I got a lot of fish, lobsters. I spent pure money on lobsters and fish. Every 2 weeks I buy lobsters and fish, and I spend a good bit of money on it, but it's what I love. I'd rather eat fish and lobster every week than eat like beef and chicken and pork. It's just boring. I like my fish. Today I got snapper, wahoo, tuna, and lobster. And that'll last me for 2 weeks. Until the next time. All right. Yes, I wish I can cook for you guys and give you some fish and lobster and all that good stuff, but maybe one day it'll happen when I get a private jet. I'll send it over to you guys. Yes, I'm gonna go sleep. I need sleep because I didn't get none yet last night, so I need to go sleep. I've been yawning like 5 times already. All right, take care, you guys. My Aquarius crew. We got good things coming. Just keep on the up and up and keep the faith. We're gonna have a good oncoming years to come. We can have an Aquarius celebration. All right, good night. Take care.